Okay, 4.2, multiplying polynomials. Okay. You're going to multiply the coefficients here. This is a dot. Is that fuzzy? Let me plug this in. Is it fuzzy still, or is it better?
That's okay.
Where's the picture?
8 times 3?
25.
Y squared times y.
Y cubed.
Y cubed.
YG.
Okay, negative 7 times 4? Negative 28. A times a squared. What? A cubed. B squared, B squared. B to the 4th. It's not too hard, right? Okay. We have two terms in here now, so we've got to distribute it times both of them. Okay? This times this is our first term. So 5 times 3, 15, c times c squared, c cubed, d times d, d squared. Then minus 5 times 5, 25, cc, c squared, d squared, d to the 3rd, d cubed. Okay? That was the simpler stuff. Now we're going 2 and 2. 2 by 2. What's it called when we do 2 by 2? Foil. Foil means you do the first times the first. 15, x times x, x squared. So this one times this times this one. So it's minus 1 times 5x. That's your first times first, that's your outside. Now we're doing our inside. We're doing this times both of them. That was the inside. 2 times 3.
6x.
Plus 6x. And then 2 times negative 1 is your last times your last. What? Okay. 2 middle terms add together. Plus x minus 2. You put the 1 if you want, but it'll probably tell you you don't have to if you try to put it in there. Another foil. Do a different color. First times first.
8
Squared. Outside. Oops. Plus, minus? Minus 2ab. Inside? Minus 12ab. And last times last. So you have 8a squared minus 14ab plus 3b squared. Okay? First times first. S times S. S squared. Outside. Minus 3st. Inside. Plus 3st. Minus 9. T squared. Plus and minus goes away, right? So our answer is s squared minus 9t squared.
Put this in your calculator?
I don't think so. See how that's plus and minus? And this is F, these are the same. You should know that that's going to end up being difference of squares. From last semester, you know the difference of squares is the same with a plus and a minus. Right? This is the same with a plus and a minus, difference of squares. Y times y is y squared, outside negative 4y, inside plus 4y, last times last. Right? Or you can look at it and you might know by looking at it. You should. From last semester, you should have done a lot of factoring and know that. Right there. That should just come natural to you right there. And going back from that to that should come natural. Okay, this is not difference of squares. Again, this is a trinomial square. Do you remember that term? Trinomial square is the same thing times itself. X times x is x squared. Outside, minus xy. Inside, minus xy again. This is always going to be the same thing if they're the same. And then plus y squared. So you have x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. Okay. Here we have a squared outside plus 2ab inside should be the same thing. And then the last 4b squared. Trinomial square. Okay, these are going to take longer. These you don't know right off the top of your head. A times a squared. A cubed. And then a times ab.
A squared.
A squared b. A times b squared. What?
AB cubed.
Squared.
Oh,
Square.
Okay. This one.
B A square.
But we're going to put a squared b. So it'll be the same as this. Minus a squared b. Those are like terms. So you got to do this first one times all three, and then the second one times all three. So we did the second one times first. Now the second times the second here. Negative times positive will be negative
Negative
ab squared, right under this. Okay. Last times the last here. Negative times positive. Negative, and then what? B cubed. I am trying to slow down when it's something brand new like that. Not brand new, brand new. Plus and minus are the same thing. Plus and minus are the same thing. A cubed minus b cubed.